hell of a boss. Hell of a boss. Helluva? Also, by the way, what happens when you search yourself on Twitch? You probably find yourself on Twitch, I guess. Isn't that what's supposed to happen? Isn't that what's supposed to happen? Um, hell of a boss. Yeah, like what is all this? 13 million views. They have episodes, season 2, episode 1. This is all made by Visipop. What? This is mad. This is mad. Like what the heck? Oh, whoa, season 2. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers. You will see in another dimension. What? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, I don't see it. What do you mean? That's cool. At least I see myself. Is that what you're trying to say? Why do you have so many YouTube tabs? Like, why? Bro, I just had things that I wanted to watch, bro. Just things that are here that I wanted to watch. Listen. You're clearly you're new here. Clearly. And I appreciate you. But this is why, bro. I don't have we're just starting. Right? You're going to see the transformation. Right now, it's just me and you, buddy. Right now it's just me and you. And we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens, and eventually we'll have a community of people that come in and they'll ask me, things they want to. They'll ask me for things they want to see, ask me to watch some stuff. But as far as it goes, like right now, bro, I'm doing my best to entertain you, entertain everybody else that comes and checks it out offline. Right, so I just have a list of things that I personally like. I just took like a category of things I liked. We watched the Bleach gameplay because obviously Bleach is popping off. We watched some bad news on the Sparking Zero. That's just some drama in the community. Now like the Captain America, I wanted to watch that because the movie's coming out soon, bro. The movie's coming out soon. And then we also have apparently breaking news. They're recasting Black Panther, bro. They're recasting Black Panther. Bro, that's crazy. I want to see, who is getting that role, bro? That's going to be nuts, whatever nigga gets that role, bro. It's going to be crazy, whoever the nigga... Bro, that's going to be... Oh, dude, they got to do it so much justice. And to be honest with you, I wish that they recasted Black Panther in the second movie and didn't kill him off. Just because Chadwick Boseman... passed away did not mean that T'Challa had to pass away. I feel like the way they went about it in the movie too was just like, I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like it. And it was way too close to like his death and stuff. And I think like even, don't quote me on this, but I think even the family members wanted like him to be recasted or something. I don't know. I heard that somewhere, but yeah, man, we'll have to look into that, bro. But like, the next movie... Bro, the next movie. Captain America.
Your inner circle's been compromised.
Bro.
Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
February 14th.
Steve Rogers.
And they got so many of my favorite actors in here. Harrison Ford, the black guy from The Boys. Yeah, this guy. And Harrison Ford, bro, I want this is going to be sick. Like, he's old, man. For him to be doing all these crazy roles, it's sick. And that was so quick. And that's that, bro. And that's that. That's the trailer. That's it. That's the reaction. That's it. Until we get, a more full trailer. I guess they're not doing too much with it. Superman, I saw that, bro. I saw that. Okay, so now let's look into this recasting of Black Panther, bro. This is, this is news. This is news to me.
Like Marvel Studios is ready to cast a new Black Panther in the MCU, and I want to be specific here. We are talking specifically about T'Challa, not another character who takes on the mantle of the Black Panther like Shuri did, but Marvel Studios actually recasting the character T'Challa that Chadwick Boseman played. Now, originally, Marvel Studios decided to not recast T'Challa. They did this to honor the memory of Chadwick Boseman.
Which is cool, but I feel like they shouldn't have done that, bro. I feel like they shouldn't have done that, bro. What's that? Go to Twitch. I want to tell you something. What? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say? What's this man trying to say? Yo, I gotta figure out how to like poll people's chats in front of the screen as well. I gotta figure out how to do that. I gotta figure out. Yo, Asmon's playing Path of Exile 2. Man has 97.7K. He's back on the Path of Exile 2. That's sick for him, bro. God damn. What you trying to say, bro? Bro, what's that? I gotta tell you something. What? What's good? Yeah, I actually get quite a few messages too on Twitch. People say you did a really good job. Great, thanks. Okay, thanks, bro. That's someone else. I got to. Maybe I'll watch your live another time. Okay, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. All right, let's keep it going.
And so Shuri became Black Panther in the MCU, starring in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, which had very mixed reactions. There were a lot of people out there who wanted T'Challa to be recast, not out of any disrespect at all towards Chadwick Boseman, but for respect and praise and love for the actual character T'Challa. In fact, one of my friends, E-Man.
Yeah, and I don't, like I said, bro, I don't mind that they, didn't recast him, but I feel like too, like it kind of felt forced, to be honest. Don't you think it kind of felt forced? It kind of felt forced, bro. When will you be live again? I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be trying to be live. I'm gonna be coming live more weekly, bro. I was talking about that before in the last stream, because you're not the first person that's actually asking me when I'm gonna be live again. So I'm gonna be live tomorrow, and like I said, like my work schedule has changed. So, but right now it's gonna be mornings for this week. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We'll see about Tuesday and the whole week. But I like to stream on the weekends. But like I said, schedule is changing, so I think we're gonna be doing more streams during the week, man. It's going to be in the morning around 9:30 Eastern time, right? And then run that for a few hours. And then, like a normal stream. And then we'll have the weekends. I still got, and I'm going to make videos out of these and put them on the channel too, right? But yeah, that's the plan, man. So yeah, if you want to come around again, bro, appreciate you, man. Hope you have a good day, man. Stay safe, stay humble. Take care of yourself. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I like it when you guys come in, bro, and you guys even make the small talk, come in, tell me what you want to view, and I'll keep in mind too what you guys are suggesting, what you're suggesting, bro. I'll keep that in mind. The Haluva boss thing, I'll check that out. And if you guys want my reactions, you'll get my reactions. I like doing the reacts, man. And then you said Has Been Hotel, and then you gave me a list of different YouTubers. So I'll check them out, bro. In fact, let me just copy what you said. I'm just going to copy what you said. I'm going to put in a note, bro. Because honest, if you guys give me good suggestions, and then we watch it as a community, man. You guys are part of the community, so if you have input, then, hey, man, you will be heard, bro. You will be heard. Now, god damn it. It's because I'm on Streamlabs. It won't let me copy it regularly. Let me see. Did it copy it now? Yeah, it did. Okay, great. And then I can put that in a note. I'll actually make a Twitch notepad. Twitch notepad. And then, yeah, when we start growing too, I know people have asked me for a Discord as well. We're going to make a Discord, guys, once we reach a certain point. I know we've been growing, man. We're like over 50 now, over 50 followers. We will have a Discord eventually. It's just, I've talked about it, having to like moderate it, right? And I'm also probably gonna, like, if it grows, if it gets substantial, I'm gonna need people to moderate the Discord, right? I don't know how much of like AI takes care of moderation and all that stuff. But I'm probably pretty sure I'm gonna need someone to manage that, or at least a few people. Where the heck are my sticky notes, bro? See, I got so many of these Warframe sticky notes when I went crazy in Warframe. Holy shit! Let's see here. What the heck? Oh, it's an update. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have this installed. All right. I got like Sparking Zero, different things, training. Oh, even like a thumbnail. Okay, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. All right, so let me put down these YouTubers. Let me put down Haluva Boss. What else? What was it? Has Been Hotel, whatever that is. All right, I will check these out, man. If you guys have any other suggestions on what to watch, let me know. I have a sticky note. I got the sticky note, okay? And I also I got to set up a window capture, and we can actually look at it live and look at all the suggestions. But I got it here. Okay? It's here. All right. Let's see. I want to see who they're casting for T'Challa. This is huge, guys. Okay? Let's not get sidetracked. This is big. Okay? Because T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, we all love and respect, and he's one of those guys, like, we consider him to be like Black Panther, just like RDJ. He is Tony Stark, just like Christian Bale. He is Batman. So for them to make to make someone else T'Challa, I'm super excited. Not really that skeptical, to be honest. But in terms of who it could be, I think they'll nail it. But it's just the writing, how they're going about it. He's going to be from a different universe, a different timeline or something.
And started the recast T'Challa movement, because what he meant to him and what he meant to his children and what he meant to a very large community. But Marvel Studios decided to not recast T'Challa. However, now it seems like they might have changed their mind, as a new report states that not only has Marvel Studios changed their mind about not recasting T'Challa, but they have actually already offered the role to an actor. So things seem to be in full motion for recasting T'Challa, which makes sense because thanks to Denzel Washington, we know that Black Panther 3 is in the works. When Denzel Washington was doing interviews for Gladiator 2, in one interview he started
Black Panther 3. Yo, 2026? You guys think 2026 for that? That would be sick. Yeah, he'd be from how would they go about that? He'd be in a different timeline. I wonder if they would just make him I don't know. He'd be, I don't know. How would they go about this?
Talk about retirement, and he started to.
I want to look up the different versions of Black Panther. I need to find a video for that. I think that would be a cool video to watch. If this is what they're doing and they're bringing them back, I need to see a video of different Black Panthers and different timelines from the comic books. We got to watch a video on that.
A few projects that he has until basically he's done, and in that list was Black Panther 3. And what's very interesting is that he actually apologized to Ryan Coogler for leaking it, for putting it out there that Black Panther 3 is happening. So this is 100% confirmed. They clearly have a story of what they want to do, a direction to go ahead and sign on an actor to play a specific role in the movie, Denzel. And now it sounds like, thanks to the multiverse saga, we could be getting a new T'Challa, which might give us the best of both worlds.
Bro, if Denzel Washington is the new T'Challa, oh my God, dude, I cannot even imagine, bro. That would be freaking nuts. Dude, that would be crazy. That an older T'Challa, King T'Challa, like years into being king. Oh my God.
This report is coming from industry insider Jeff Snyder from the Snyder, a longtime industry veteran who has been.
And I don't know, like, we don't know, right? He didn't say who it would be, but bro, that would be crazy.
On quite a hot streak recently with his scoops and reports. And he recently posted this to his website, theinsnyder.com. Rather than recast his signature role as T'Challa in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Marvel wisely laid the character to rest and passed the mantle on to his sister, Shuri, played by Letitia Wright. While Black Panther grossed $1.35 billion worldwide and was a bona fide cultural phenomenon, its 2022 sequel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, took in just $859 million worldwide. That's a difference of nearly $500 million, and Wright didn't exactly endear herself to the studio during production. My point is that with Marvel reshuffling the deck in advance of Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, and Robert Downey Jr. coming back not as Iron Man but as Doctor Doom, I'm told that the door is firmly open for T'Challa to be recast via the magic of the multiverse. In fact, I heard that an actor was actually offered the role this past fall, a couple of months after Downey's big reveal at Comic-Con, but they turned it down, not wanting to jeopardize their career momentum by stepping into Boseman's gigantic shoes, which may be too big to fill, even for Hollywood's most talented black actors. And it is certainly true that the shoes to
But that doesn't mean they still haven't found someone. I mean, they could have still found someone else, right?
fill are very, very big. However, I do think that a lot of people really do want T'Challa to continue on in the MCU. Now, Jeff Snyder states that the multiverse is the key here. The door is firmly open for T'Challa to be recast via the magic of the multiverse. And that's 100% correct. It's the perfect opportunity for them to do this if that's indeed what they want to do. And if what he has heard is true, that's entirely what they want to do. If they've already offered the role to another actor, then they are actively trying to do this. The multiverse is the perfect solution to recast T'Challa, and the multiverse saga is the perfect opportunity to get it done. Especially because recently, and we'll just call them rumors for now, there's been rumors that when we go into the next saga after Avengers Secret Wars, there's only going to be one Earth. There's only going to be a focus on one universe.
Of course. That's how they reset everything, though. That's how they reset everything, right? For how it is, because we've been through this long freaking journey, like 10 years, right? And we just got Fox, right? Disney just got Fox. We just got the X-Men. So you're going to have this giant multiverse bringing everything together finally. Avengers, X-Men, different, meta-humans or whatever, and everyone from all of Marvel, mostly, right? Not mostly, but a lot, right? Everyone comes together. You have the Secret Wars, Battle World, whatever they're doing. You're going to have two sides fighting each other. It's probably maybe going to be, people are saying it's going to be Deadpool's universe versus, the main MCU universe, 616, I think, or whatever. Anyways, have them come together, big conflict, big bad boss, maybe, and it results in there being just one world. DC has done this in the comics. Marvel has done this in the comics, right? So they all, join together, and then it's a reset. And then we're going to start getting our solo movies again with new versions of the heroes, or I don't know. Some will stay and get a continuation. Maybe it'll be like the newer heroes that become a part of this, the Secret Wars, right? That haven't got solo movies, and then they'll get their solo movies after Secret Wars, right? Some of our early heroes are getting TV shows or movies. I believe the Ironheart Girl is getting a movie or a TV show, one of the two. And so, we're going to have people like her because they have to fill up the new Avengers, right? Spider-Man 4 on its way, right? Tom Holland, Spider-Man, he's supposed to be the leader of the new Avengers, right? That's supposed to happen, right? That's what I would expect is going to happen. So it's going to be really cool to see, how they build up to that. And with Chadwick Boseman, listen, I feel like they're going to bring him back, and he could stay. Honestly, he could stay. If they make the worlds one, he could stay. And I feel like that would be for the best.
Which makes sense because we're going to be coming out of the multiverse saga and going into something completely new, a universe where finally the Avengers can exist with the X-Men and the Fantastic Four all together, which means in any of these films, Avengers Doomsday, Black Panther 3, or Avengers Secret Wars, Marvel can recast T'Challa via the multiverse, and in the new universe that comes after Avengers Secret Wars, whoever that person is can be the main T'Challa in the main universe moving forward, because this new universe is going to be essentially a combination of a bunch of different universes. Now, this seemingly does go against what seemed to be Marvel's new plan of getting a T'Challa in the MCU by having Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa and Nakia having a son, also named T'Challa. And some people think that this is what Jeff Snyder is referring to. They're going to be casting somebody to play the role of T'Challa's son, who is also in turn named T'Challa. However, I don't think he would be mentioning the multiverse if that was the case.
Oh, that would be a good way of doing it. Now, if it that's his son, right? I believe, but they could have even like a time skip. If his son's name is T'Challa as well, they do that, and they have a time skipped T'Challa that is from a different universe. I don't know. That's older, right? And he could be the son of Black Panther, but he's older. He's from a different universe. Because the time skip doesn't really go that far for him to be grown, right? This version.
Plus, if they were talking about T'Challa's son, they would continue to have the same problem that everybody was talking about when they originally showed us that T'Challa had a son. That problem was the age gap. The child T'Challa is just that, a child in the MCU. We'll have to jump forward about 15 years into the future.
Yeah, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen.
And many people don't really see a way how that can happen in the MCU with the current timeline. However, since we are in the multiverse saga, and we know that not just multiverse travel is going to be involved, but time travel is going to be involved as well, it is possible. It's very messy, but it is possible. But alternatively, the better solution is to simply recast the character using the multiverse as a way to do that. It's relatively clean considering what is about to happen in the MCU with Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man 4, the Fantastic Four, and Avengers Secret Wars. They're going to be pretty big multiversal projects. And although I do definitely respect Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige for not recasting T'Challa to honor Chadwick Boseman, I think that decision is kind of coming back to haunt them now, as a lot of the fandom over time has kind of leaned more towards the side of they should have simply recast the character. You could still, of course, honor Chadwick Boseman while still continuing the legacy of...
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, is that they could have and probably should have recasted T'Challa for the second movie, for Wakanda Forever. I feel like that should have been way better than then you're just killing him off. You're killing him off, and they said it was because there was a problem with the plant, or like, I don't know what it was, man. I forget. I have to rewatch the movie, which I don't really want to do, to be honest, because it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. And I saw that first day in theaters, but it's just, it felt so forced to kill off T'Challa, and we were already dealing with the emotional heartbreak of losing Chadwick Boseman. So I feel like if they kept him alive in Black Panther, but, you know, still paid homage in some kind of way, that would have been good, because honestly, T'Challa did not have to die. He didn't. He really didn't, man. I feel like it would have done more good if he stayed alive. You know, he's a character, you know, and, you know, RIP to the king, Chadwick Boseman. But yeah, I feel like for the sake of the story and what it could have been, especially if they kept him alive, the character, it could have been sick, bro. Honestly, I wanted to see T'Challa versus Namor, right? And you know how Marvel goes. Like, they're so sneaky with their dialogue, cameos, Easter eggs. They could have easily paid homage to Chadwick Boseman while keeping Black Panther alive, you know, through these things, and paid homage to him through these things, right? You could have had the new cast for Black Panther make references to Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther in a way that would pay homage to him, like, you know, witty lines and stuff like that. You know, it's just, yeah. And now it's like bringing them back through the multiverse. It's such an obvious way of doing it, right? And then you have his son who's like so far in age that it's like, well, if you were to bring him in, it would have to be like after like if you wanted to bring him in like the actual kid, not from a different universe, it would have to be after Secret Wars and all that, you know, depending on the time skip, because yeah, you need another 15 years. So now you're thinking, okay, well, we either bring back T'Challa, the actual T'Challa, through like, you know, the multiverse idea, or his son grown up with the multiverse idea, you know, and then like he can meet the main MCU, what's her name, T'Challa's baby mama. You know, he can talk to her, and you can have that interaction of future son talks to, you know, present day mom, you know, from different universes, and kind of have that interaction. Maybe even have it, there's 2 cameos, and T'Challa is still alive, you know, or maybe have, you know, in that universe as well, but he's king, and his son is the Black Panther, and, you know, and she says, oh, dad's doing good and stuff, you know, and it's a shame that he's dead. Yeah, there's a million ways to go about it, bro. A million ways.
This very important character in the MCU. And although Black Panther 2 was not as good as Black Panther 1, I do think they did a really good job at honoring Chadwick. But I do think that it's like Jeff Snyder said, Marvel's going to take full advantage of the multiverse to get a new T'Challa in the MCU, essentially recasting him. And that means that the only question now is, who exactly are they going to get to play him? I do wonder who they offered the role to, who rejected it. I can definitely understand why they would reject it, but I'm curious to who it would be. But who would you like to see play the new T'Challa in the MCU? And do you think that this is a good idea to recast T'Challa using the multiverse saga instead of going the route that they were seemingly going to go before, where the new T'Challa in the MCU was simply going to be Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa's son? Let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comments down below. Please don't forget.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, that was a good video too. That was a good video, giving us an update on what's going on. Yeah, we'll see. I can't believe, like, I can believe that someone turned it down, but it's just like, bro, how long is it going to take for us to get Black Panther back in the MCU now? I don't know. I have no idea, man.